25. Brown's there to make the tackle.
Bell is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down at the 34. Roethlisberger sends it to Bell. That's a gain of 6. The Steelers have used their running back out of the backfield, and it's been an effective tactic for them today. Bell's been targeted many times in the passing game here in the first half, Phil.
Really smart job by the quarterback so far in this game. You want to cover the wide receivers? No big deal. Look for that running back short, give him those receptions, and hope he can make a big play. Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Still on his feet. Gains 17. The Steelers call a timeout. Their first. Coming to the line at the 18. The Steelers line up. Split backfield. Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. Bryant's Steelers in for the touchdown. That touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
And he'll start his return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Bills just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
We'll take a break for halftime and be back to Pittsburgh for the start of the third quarter. We are back for the start of the third. Jim Nantz, Phil Simms here at Heinz Field. They're setting up the return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Bills offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. McCoy's going to secure the handoff. Shazier's in on the tackle.
McCoy's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Bills have it at the 29. And he's going to be dropped for the sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Steelers stake the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over. Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
Roethlisberger's setting up now in the pistol. The Steelers from the 32. Selleck's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Good Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Has Gordon. And he's on the sidelines out of bounds. The Steelers have been quite good all season at throwing the football, and it's been another game like that today. Roethlisberger's been efficient, he's been finding his targets, and he's getting it done.
He is showing why he's one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL. When you take his talent and you put along with it great decisions, you get something special on the field. The Steelers coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Bell is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Almost out. The offense was able to recover the ball. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
The Steelers take it from the 23. With two hands, he has it.
The Steelers understand just get whatever yards you can every time you're going to play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on third down. This is something they can handle.
3rd and 9. Throws the pass. And the catch is made by Selleck. That's reception number 2 for him.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Intercepted. And no return this time as he takes a knee. Bill, it might be a case of too little, too late, but the defense gets the takeaway, and let's see if they're able to do something with it.
Jim, it could be a case of too little, too late. But I don't know. Never think the game is over. Just keep playing. We see tremendous comebacks all the time in the NFL. Hey, who knows? This could be one of them.
They complete it over to Charles Clay. We're back here in this lopsided game. The final quarter begins with this snap. Has space. Taylor's going to slide. That'll end the play.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Steelers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The Bills have it at the 39. Looking across the middle, and it's knocked down. Now looking at third down. The Bills will set up. The 44 is the first down line.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line now shifting to the right.
McCoy's got it. First down.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Taylor is standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Woods with the catch.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion. Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
The Bills now move the chains.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
The Steelers set at the line. Dime package. The Bills take it from the 38. Cameron Hayward takes down the quarterback.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
The Bills will take the snap from the 45. Reaches out and grabs it.
Well, every coordinator in the NFL has a box over there somewhere in that play sheet for 3rd and long when he wants to try to pick the play up with a first down with a throw down the field. It can be seams, double moves, but they have 4 or 5 of those types of plays that pick up 3rd and long situations.
This would be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still 3rd down.
3rd down after the penalty. The Bills will set up. The 28 is the first down line. Taylor's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And they take him down.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's 3rd down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. The Steelers will come out in the dime. Taylor's got it in the gun. Going deep. The Bills turn the ball over on downs.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
One quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. The football sits at the 34. 2nd down and 10. Le'Veon Bell has the catch. And they are in on Bell. The Steelers have used their running back as an all-purpose threat today. Bell's had to be a target in the passing game multiple times, and he's flourished in that role.
He sure has. Running backs love catching the football in open spaces. Nothing like it. Not like running the football where everybody's trying to hit you down. They catch it, not as many people around them, and they can make those big plays. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Now 1st and 10. Roethlisberger's going to take off with it. A close rush with an interception that time by Gilmore.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
2nd and 10. They are in on Bell. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball.
Wow, what a time. Touchdown near the end of this one. My goodness, Phil, there's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team. And maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Bills head onto the field here, Phil, looking for anything positive after what has truly been a disappointing performance all around.
I think when you have games like this and you're behind and it's just not gone well for you all day, that you just try to get the game over with, even though you're losing. Because if you keep forcing the issue and trying to make plays, all that can happen is probably bad, and you don't want to get anybody hurt in this situation.
Taylor's going to take it from the gun. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle. Failing to complete that one, so second down here.
The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run over there.
Looking long. It'll be third down. Corners are backing off here. Taylor's lined up. No extra blockers for this snap. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Going for the deep ball. Watkins has got it. On a pass, had some heat on it. The Bills signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. In plus territory at the 49. That long gain sets them up here on this play. From the shotgun. And there's Clay. That's going to be a timeout charged to the offense. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down and 10. Down the field. It's now second down. Going for the home run. And it falls incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Following that incompletion, it sets up third and 10. One more play, and it's in the books. Looking at every option. One team has secured its spot in the conference championship, while the other disheartened to know they were this close to the NFL's Final Four. All right, Phil, after this win today, they're now one step away from going to the Super Bowl. This victory today in the divisional round.
It's exciting times, Jim. This is, you know what, soon as you go out on the field for warm-ups,